Hey gang, hey everybody. I was in my local fun shop again. I've had this for a couple of weeks or more now. I'm just now getting around to making a video about it. But I was in there looking around and I happened to see this beauty. Of course, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and I like it a lot. I like CZs. I've had my CZ Phantom, SP01 Phantom for years now. It is one of my favorite firearms to shoot. And I walked in, I saw this. The box is empty. But here's the gun that came with it. Look at that. It's the CZ75B Urban Gray with threaded barrel and the night sights. It's got night sights and suppressor sights. You see how ridiculously high those sights are? Ridiculously awesomely high. There's things, I just think it looks good. It looks great. It comes with 2 magazines. Actually, the website says it comes with 2 18-round magazines, but this one came with 2 17-round mags. This one comes with a decocker, but it also comes with the safety if you want to replace it. I like the decocker. I'm just going to keep that on there. So let's get the box out of the way. Let me read you a couple things off of the internet. So I know some of you guys like to know. It's all steel, plastic grips, double action, single action trigger, hammer forged, threaded barrel. Barrel length 5.11 inches, weighs 35.7 ounces. Overall length 8.8 inches, height is 6.1 inches. I've already mentioned, well, it's got swappable ambi safety and decocker safety. It's got firing pin block safety. It's got all kinds of damn safeties on it, I guess. This one has the Omega trigger in it. Now, I don't know a lot about the Omega trigger. You can see the little symbol right somewhere right there. From what I know, it's a more simple top trigger. It don't have as much involved inside of it. But it's a smooth trigger, man. It's smoother than my Phantom is. Because I don't have one of those gauges, that test how what the trigger pull is on one of them. I can tell you right now, this sucker right here is smooth as silk. Let me show you here's the reset. Right there, it's all it is. Bam. Now on their website it says this Urban Gray is a mixture of gray and flat dark earth, and that's exactly what it looks like. I think it's just a damn good looking handgun. I mentioned it's got extremely bright night sights on there, 3-dot sights, and you can see how tall those sights are is because if you put a suppressor on here, you want to be able to see above it. Let's see. I've not left nothing out. Like I said, I'm not a reviewer. I'm a buyer and a shooter. But while I got you guys' attention real quick, I do want to give my gun shop a shout out because, man, they're good to me. It's Haywood Shooting Supply, Inc. Right there. Sorry about hitting the camera, guys. Those guys there, they are awesome. It's one of the best gun shops in my area, period. On most of their stuff, they're even cheaper than Bud's. If you know what Bud's gun shop is in Lexington, Kentucky, these guys beat Bud's prices almost all the time. I think they've got a Facebook page. I don't mess with Facebook very much, but just type in Haywood Shooting Supply, INC, Inc. right there, and you should go to their page. So I want to give them a shout out because Ben, John, and Jake, they always treat me right. I mean, they're just great people. Like I said, I've had my Phantom for years, and he was getting kind of lonely. So I picked up this oddball looking sucker here. There's the end of the barrel. There's the thread protector, you can see. And I really like it a lot. Man, I tell you what, there's 2 types of people. People who love CZs and people who's never shot one. That's my opinion anyway. I've always heard that. They are the most, well, except the 1911, these are the most comfortable handguns, in my opinion, that you can hold. Like I said, if you shot one, or even held one, you know what I'm talking about. So me and my son, and actually a buddy of mine too, put over 300 rounds, probably close to 500 rounds through it a few weeks ago. Like I said, I've had it for a while, but I've just not had a chance to make a video on it. And this thing is super accurate, guys. It's way more accurate than I am. It's incredible. I hung up a target with some I'm Gary K target stickers on there. I think those are maybe 2 or 3 inches. I'm not sure. And I put 15 rounds in it. It holds 17, but I just put 15 in it. And it's pretty much, I made just one big hole. I'll throw that in here, and you can see what I'm talking about. But I got some footage of my few seconds of my son shooting it, a few seconds of me shooting it. But that's it. I'll throw the shooting video at the end of this. My opinion, just me again. I think it's one outstanding looking weapon, handgun. I'm hoping the lighting is not really terrible because it's nighttime right now when I'm making this. But there you go. CZ75B Omega in Urban Gray. Well, suppressor ready and suppressor night sights. Awesome. Love CZ. Thanks guys for watching, hanging out. We'll see you next time. Bye.